Welcome back to Movie Show Plus. I'm Idamarie and we are here with Selena Gomez, star of the new film Monte Carlo. Thank you for being with us today, Selena.
Thank you.
Now, one of the first things I wanted to ask you after watching this movie was you were working in some of the most beautiful sound stages in the world,
Yes.
Paris and Monte Carlo. What would you say some of the highlights in working there were?
I mean, being able to be on top of the Eiffel Tower in front of all of these beautiful, seeing all these beautiful people and all this beautiful culture and shooting there was amazing. And the food was awesome, a lot of pastries and a lot of yummy things. Yes, and then the beaches in Monte Carlo were my favorite. I mean, the water was so clear I could see through it. It was perfect.
It looked like a dream. I was just in Paris too when you were on the top of the Eiffel Tower. I'm like, why didn't I do that? That looked like so much fun. I'm so jealous.
It was beautiful.
Now, your character Grace seemed like an extremely relatable person for any girl. Do you think there's any traits in yourself that you would share with your character?
Probably. I feel like if I wasn't in the industry, I'd probably be like Grace. I mean, I'm from Texas as well, but she, you know, I feel like she just kind of wanted to finish school, and I never was a fan of school. And then I would love, I love traveling, so I feel like that's kind of what my life would be.
That's awesome. Once again, I was watching the film, I'm like, I need to book a trip to Monte Carlo.
Yeah, that's what we wanted whenever we shot the film. We want people to be able to travel, especially people who are graduating. We want them to experience that and travel. Exactly.
It probably inspired a lot of girls to want to do the same thing. So, now one of the things I really loved about the movie was some scenes you were in, these lavish, beautiful gowns, obviously that stunning necklace that you got to wear, but then you were a little more rugged, such as the polo scenes.
Yeah.
Which ones did you kind of prefer doing? The more glamorous shoots or some of the ones where you got to be on the horse playing polo?
To be honest, I much rather the laid back looks. Just
really?
Because whenever I was in the gown and I had the hair and I had the makeup, we weren't actually allowed to lean or because I would get tired. Whenever you're in between takes, you just kind of want to relax. So I would want to lean on my mom and they'd freak out. So I would much rather the relaxed, cool looks.
I wasn't expecting that, especially that necklace. I'd probably want to wear that every single day.
It was very beautiful, but it was heavy as well.
Now, the polo scene, once again, I loved. I wasn't expecting that. Had you done any training before doing that shoot, or?
No, we did 2 weeks of horseback training, and that was really fun and easy. I'm really bad at polo, though. They actually tried to teach me polo, and it was awful, so that's not my sport.
It looks a lot harder than I can only imagine.
It is.
Now, Leighton Meester and Katie Cassidy, they seemed like so much fun in the movie. What about behind the scenes? Were there any fun shoots or anything, any outtakes that you guys can experience?
You know, when you're paired with 2 older girls in the movie and you put 3 girls in a movie, it could either be really good or really, really bad. So I was nervous, but they were amazing. They were big sister figures to me. I mean, they were so sweet to me, and at the same time, there were gorgeous guys on set, but we never hung out with them.
You can't beat that.
We all hung out with each other. All the girls would go out, we'd go shopping. So nothing really funny happened on set. We just would spend a lot of time together.
Yeah, that's fun. It's almost like you guys become sisters in the end of it because you do so much shooting together. So that's wonderful. Selena, thank you so much for being with us today. You're wonderful. Once again, Monte Carlo does come out in theaters July 1st. Be sure to check it out.
This is what's gotten me through the last 4 years of pep rallies, imagining myself